Hey guys, welcome to the 23 Foils channel. I am very happy to be able to bring you this video from the Atlanta, Georgia Lorcana Challenge event. I've been able to play against and interview some really amazing players, and I look forward to being able to share that with you guys so you can get a real feel for what the community's like, sort of players you can experience, and even some of the celebrities. All right, guys, stay tuned.
My name is Terrace Black. Well, I go by LSP Terrace on my socials and YouTube. I'm from Florida. It's like a 7-hour drive. It's not that bad.
My name is Tia Bisi. I traveled from South Africa.
My name is Bobby McDonald. I go by Bobby McDoo. I came from the Akron, Ohio area.
Casey.
Hannah.
8 hours. North Louisiana.
I'm Rich.
I'm Steph. Brittany.
My name is Taha Manawa.
Wow, that's rough.
My friend wanted to play Lorcana, trying to get me into it, so he handed me a deck, and I played other TCGs before. It looks like a lot of fun. I'm excited to be here.
So I play at a local card shop, and some of my friends were going to go too. They said, "Hey, Marcus, you want to come along?" And this is my first TCG, so it was a little intimidating, but I decided to go with them, and so far it's been a lot of fun. We did a road trip.
Meeting everybody. Like, honestly, meeting the entirety of the community. The cards are a plus, but the friends.
Big Disney fans. First challenge event.
Yeah, and it's fun just getting to hang out, travel somewhere.
The diversity of all the people. There are people from all walks of life. You see young people, you see older people. It's not like just one group. There are people, it's just all walks of life that get into Lorcana. So that's what I find really exciting about it, because you can meet people from everywhere.
I had just moved to a new city right when Lorcana dropped out, a few months before that, and I didn't really have a lot of friends there, and I basically have made friends with everyone that I played Lorcana with at my local game stores. They've adopted me into their group, and like we've been doing events together, we do game days and stuff like that, and it's really amazing how much Lorcana just creates this instant community that I've never seen in any other game.
Oh man, it's the first Lorcana challenge ever. I've been playing card games since high school, and I played other games where they do like premier events like this. So when Disney Lorcana announced they were doing an event of this style, of this caliber, my first thought was like, bro, we gotta go. We gotta be at the first Lorcana challenge. We gotta top the first Lorcana challenge. You know?
The game is very fun. People are really nice. We've been playing at local communities, so it's nice to see people from all over.
I've been playing the game since release, basically. I didn't have a ton of experience with card games before this, but I really just fell in love with the game. And I've participated a lot in the community and joined the Team Labyrinth represent. And it just seemed like a fun time, and I decided to come out and try it out.
I think overall, especially over on Twitter and such, this community is just extremely positive, extremely open arms. Whether you're a casual player or a very skilled player, it's like, compared to a lot of other games I've played, it's a lot more welcoming. And I think that's really sick, because it just draws more people in. And the more people that play, the more successful the game is, the more successful it is, the more we get events like this.
The one thing I will say about this community is they are super friendly. Like, everyone here is amazing at being like very understanding, and I try to reciprocate that whenever I play people. Like, it's like, hey, like there's new players, there's young kids, there's families. Like, the fact that you can have anybody playing this game is amazing to me. So the fact that you can get all this involvement from a large community, and it's Disney, and I mean, who doesn't love Disney? So
My wife was the one who introduced me to Lorcana, and we were playing at home, and I wanted to go play a little bit more because you can only do so much with two people. So we found a local card shop. We went the first day, and everyone was just so nice. They were so welcoming. I was out there with the starter deck, and they're like, if you can tell you're new, if you don't mind, let me teach you. So they helped my wife and I both play, and now we're regulars. So I would just say just how welcoming everyone's been and how great the people.
It's well diverse. There has been very few instances that my wife, for instance, being a female player in the Magic community, has been a little difficult. She sometimes gets opponents that are a little too competitive, that come off rude, and so it's kind of difficult for her to enjoy that experience. But the fact that we've come into this from set one, and like I said, it's so diverse that everybody's been really kind, supportive, and just here to have a good time.
I mean, honestly, because I have a lot of social anxiety, so even doing this is a lot. And here's one of our friends, so we got to meet people, and we're
doing an interview here, Trey. Okay, settle down.
But so like meeting people like Trey, so it's been really fun.
I think it's been one where everyone's really excited to be here and play, and obviously everyone's trying to win, but nobody is sort of basing their entire weekend on the success that they're having at the card table. So I really enjoy that. It's very refreshing. Even though it's a competitive event, it feels a lot more friendly and relaxed than a lot of others.
So the tournament, I like to be competitive to a certain extent, but I also like to meet new people. My job requires me to be good with like talking to people and like getting out, so it was kind of nice to be able to do that. So with that being the case, like I was very set on competing to do as well as I could, just to prove that I could do it, but then also get to meet a ton of awesome people, because hitting the 64 was going to be a hard one, but I just wanted to kind of see if I could do it. So
I decided to come because I moved away from Texas. I have a lot of Texas friends here, so I really wanted to meet them. I think that's the best part about Lorcana is community. When I moved to Texas, I had no friends, but I have a love of card games, so meeting them and then connecting with people was what I really liked the most and why I wanted to come here.
Best experience, probably just when I first started. I got to give a shout out to my hometown store, Drewby's California in Corona, California. Just they were so nice when I first started learning how to play. Everyone there just kind of helped me, and yeah, it's just an awesome community.
Just how welcoming it is. I mean, this is my first ever card game I've ever played, and everyone is just incredibly friendly and welcoming, and I love it.
In general, on the YouTube channel, there's been so many awesome comments. People reach out all the time to tell me their Lorcana stories, how they got into it, who they're playing with, how it's a family thing that their kids watch. That's really cool. But today, being here really resonates. So many people have reached out to take pictures and tell me how much they love the channel, how much they like watching. So that's been a real eye-opener for me, and so I'm very excited. The community is very loving, much more than even I knew it to be.
Ooh, I'm most excited to take home a golden DLT Mickey, bro. That's what I'm most excited. But second most excited to meet all the people that support the channel, especially you, bro. I appreciate you. Everyone that's come up to us, I appreciate it so much, honestly. That is the number one thing I came here for, honestly. Just to experience the community at its finest.
It's a combination probably between the promo, the Dragonfire, and then the side events. The side events have been so much fun, and it's been able to get people together and play and meet a lot of people.
The opportunity to win, playing better players, learning, growing, and then the side events.
So I'm just excited to play competitive Lorcana for the first time. We played locals, we played set champs, but nothing on this level, and you can feel the energy in the room.
All the online tournaments that are taking place, so all the behind the scenes supports I've been getting, everybody working together to make it happen.
I mean, I've been really excited to just meet people in the community. Like I said, TwingyLore.pro is a Discord server that's got a lot of competitive people in it. I've learned a ton of things from them and hopefully contributed back as well. So that was what I was most excited for, and now I think I'm doing decent, so I'm excited for that as well.
I mean, Club Lorcana. That's my public Discord, and basically the goal is to make the community better at Lorcana.
See if the matchups are what I thought they were, and I get a chance to test myself and to see if I'm really as good as I think I am.
I'm about to get 100 play tickets for the exclusive mat. I'm working so hard. Me and my wife are almost there. We're roughly at 90. We got to go to the prize ticket thing and get our tickets and cross our fingers.
We got a draft special right there. First pack.
Oh, that's incredible.
Yeah.
Congratulations, guys.
It's exciting.
This tournament, honestly, I came here thinking I'm just going to play my 3 games, win my Dragon's Fire, and call it good. And then I kept winning, so now I'm looking forward to trying to do the 128 for the next card, and maybe the top 64. Maybe.
I mean, the Rapunzel art. I mean, that's like the best art. I mean, like the Mickey's cool, but Rapunzel's like the most beautiful art I think I've ever seen on a Disney card.
Oh, I mean, this is kind of what I do. This is the best time. I mean, I said it a bunch of times publicly, but like the first few competitive tournaments, like those are the glory days. You really won't get those back. I remember it from Flesh and Blood, and it's really cool to be able to relive that experience.
Just the energy, the excitement, playing against people in decks I've never played against.
Yeah, honestly, today, probably.
It's been
Yes.
amazing.
Maybe let's get a quick view of the whole shebang from head to toe. And
thank you so much to everyone that was willing to be interviewed, get on camera and be able to answer some of these questions that really highlight the strengths of our community. I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed being able to meet so many different people from so many different backgrounds and so many different places willing to come out and compete in this great game that we all love. Please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe, and please give me some more ideas of stuff you'd like to hear the community answer. I'll be at 2 additional challenges. There's only 3 left to sign up for, the nearest of which is Toronto, Ontario for August 24th and 25th. And I will be at the Las Vegas, Nevada one, September 21st and 22nd, as well as the Seattle, Washington, October 26th and 27th event, assuming I can get into queue and get the tickets. I would love to meet as many of you guys are interested and be willing to get on camera. I think this is super awesome and super fun. It really highlights how great our community is. And I look forward to seeing you guys there.